Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. Today we're talking about 10 top most dangerous states in Australia. Australia is known for its stunning landscapes, thriving cities, and laid-back lifestyle. But beyond the beaches and the outback, some cities have developed reputations for crime, violence, and social issues. In this video, we'll count down the 10 most dangerous cities in Australia in 2025, based on crime rates, violence, and other risk factors. From bustling metropolitan areas to remote towns, some places are much more dangerous than they appear. Let's dive in. Number 10, Darwin. Darwin, the capital of the Northern Territory, kicks off our list at number 10. While it's a beautiful tropical city, it also struggles with high crime rates, particularly alcohol-fueled violence and property crimes. Assaults and domestic violence incidents are reported at higher rates compared to other Australian capitals. With a relatively small population, crime rates per capita can seem alarming. The combination of hot weather, a transient population, and social issues contributes to these problems. Number 9, Hobart. Hobart is Tasmania's capital, may surprise some people on this list. Often seen as a quiet and peaceful city, Hobart has seen a recent rise in drug-related crimes, burglaries, and violent assaults. The city has been struggling with ice, methamphetamine addiction, leading to an increase in break-ins and thefts. While Hobart is still safer than many cities on this list, its crime rate has been rising, especially in low-income neighborhoods. Number 8, Geelong. Geelong, Victoria's second-largest city, is famous for its beaches and industry. However, gang violence, car theft, and break-ins are major concerns here. The city has one of the highest rates of property crime in Victoria, with home invasions and carjackings on the rise. Drug abuse, particularly heroin and meth, has fueled a lot of petty crime, making some areas unsafe, especially at night. Number 7, Toowoomba. Toowoomba, a regional city in Queensland, has seen an increase in youth crime, domestic violence, and drug offenses. Once considered a peaceful town, Toowoomba has struggled with an increase in gang activity and armed robberies. Drug addiction and mental health issues have also contributed to rising crime rates. Police have been cracking down, but certain neighborhoods remain hotspots for crime. Number 6, Wollongong. Wollongong, a coastal city in New South Wales, ranks at number 6 due to its issues with drug-related violence, theft, and assaults. Though it's a beautiful beachside city, certain areas experience gang activity and high rates of domestic violence. In recent years, Wollongong has seen an increase in violent crimes, particularly assaults and robberies, making some parts of the city unsafe after dark. Number 5, Gold Coast. The Gold Coast is famous for its tourism, nightlife, and stunning beaches. However, it also has a dark side, with high rates of violent crime, drug-related offenses, and gang activity. Criminal motorcycle gangs have been active in the city for years, leading to drug trafficking and organized crime. The party scene also contributes to alcohol-fueled violence, with assaults and thefts being common in nightlife areas like Surfers Paradise. While tourists often don't see this side of the Gold Coast, locals know the risks in certain neighborhoods. Number 4, Adelaide. Adelaide, often called one of Australia's most livable cities, has a hidden crime problem. While it's not as dangerous as some other places on this list, Adelaide struggles with high rates of violent crime, drug offenses, and organized crime. The city has had problems with bikie gangs, leading to gun violence and drug trafficking. Some suburbs have become hotspots for break-ins and car thefts, making Adelaide one of the more dangerous capital cities in Australia. Number 3, Sydney. Sydney, Australia's largest city, takes the 3rd spot on this list. While Sydney is generally safe for tourists, gang violence, drug-related crime, and assaults are significant problems. Some neighborhoods, especially in Western Sydney, have seen an increase in gun-related violence, stabbings, and home invasions. Nightlife areas like King's Cross have also been hotspots for alcohol-fueled assaults. The sheer size of Sydney means that crime is more frequent, and certain areas are much more dangerous than others. Number 2, Cairns. Cairns, a popular gateway to the Great Barrier Reef, has surprisingly high crime rates. It ranks 2nd due to its youth crime epidemic, property crime, and violent offenses. Break-ins, assaults, and car theft are common, especially at night. The city's crime wave has been fueled by poverty, drug use, and social issues, making it one of the most unsafe places in Queensland. Even police have expressed concerns about the rise in unprovoked attacks and gang-related crime in Cairns. Number 1. Alice Springs, the most dangerous city in Australia. At number 1, Alice Springs holds the title of the most dangerous city in Australia in 2025. This small outback town has one of the highest crime rates in the country, with assaults, break-ins, and alcohol-fueled violence being widespread. The city has struggled with social unrest, gang activity, and a lack of police resources, making it a dangerous place for both locals and visitors. The biggest concerns in Alice Springs include, number 1, high rates of domestic violence. Number 2, frequent break-ins and property damage. Number 3, public drunkenness and street violence. Despite efforts by law enforcement to control crime, Alice Springs continues to face major challenges, making it the most dangerous place in Australia for 2025. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe the channel, comment, and follow for more.